There's a kid at my school named Ben who thinks he's a low-budget Mr. Robot. He's always bragging about his coding skills. But last month, he decided to make me his target. I was in the library when he smirked, pulled out his phone, and hijacked my Spotify account. Suddenly, my chill study lo-fi switched to ear-splitting death metal. He was blasting the volume up and down, overriding every change I made, and changing my playlist names to insult. I was mortified. He started following inappropriate accounts and liking explicit playlists, broadcasting it all to my friends' activity feeds. For 3 days, he wouldn't stop. He'd walk past me in the hallway with a smug grin, knowing he was messing with my music at 3 a.m. or changing my profile picture to a crying baby. He thought he was a genius who was untouchable. He didn't realize I wasn't fighting for control of the app anymore. I was building a case. I didn't just change my password, I started documenting. I took screen recordings of the account being overridden, screenshots of the insults, and I even had a friend film him controlling my music from across the classroom. Then I did some digging. It turns out I wasn't the only one. Ben had been hacking half a dozen other kids, some of whom got in serious trouble when he blasted explicit lyrics through their family's home speakers. We didn't go to Spotify support. We went to the school administration as a group. In our district, what Ben called a prank is legally defined as cyberbullying and harassment. When the school called a meeting with his parent, Ben showed up with that same smug look until I opened my laptop and projected the mountain of evidence, including his own braggy texts to other students. His face went from pale to ghost white in seconds. But the surprise wasn't a detention. Because Ben had accessed private accounts and financial data linked to our parents' Spotify subscriptions, the school involved the police. They called it unauthorized computer access, a felony-level offense. Ben started sobbing, begging us not to press charges, offering to help us secure our accounts. I just looked at him and said, "You should have spent more time learning the law and less time picking my music." Ben's parents had to hire a lawyer and pay thousands in legal fees. He was hit with multiple counts of digital harassment, suspended for 2 weeks, and sentenced to community service. He wanted everyone to know he could get into people's accounts, and now he has a permanent record to prove it. I still have my trash playlist, but Ben doesn't even have a laptop anymore.